Hello, everybody. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello. Hey, Paul. How are you? Can you hear me well? Thanks for joining us. We're gonna wait a few more minutes so more people can get on, and then I'll go straight into this new video. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. Uh-oh. Hello. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Gerald, Lenore, Kenneth, Paul. Thanks for joining us. Let me know. I wish I was able to be able to hear you guys, but you're going to be at World WinStar. We will be in WinStar hopefully too in November for that the host the I guess that host giveaway game show that they're having. So hopefully we'll see you guys there, and maybe we can win something on stage. But we did see that invite today, and we will be hopefully heading out there soon. We will be in WinStar this week actually. So if you see us, come by and say hi. Hello, Jill from Tulsa, Oklahoma. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining us today on Wednesday, 10 p.m. for this live chat. We just got back from Las Vegas, and we learned some tricks, whether you guys consider it tricks or not, but we like to share it with you so that next time when you do go out to Las Vegas, I know this is the time of the month where they're sending offers and promotions, for you to come out. And we got a stack of mail here, from comps to room stay, the whole 9 yard, and hopefully you guys get them too. But I want to show you guys how to utilize all your free plays and all your players card experience, and why it is important to play with your players card. So we'll wait another few more minutes, next couple more minutes here. We'll probably start in 4 more minutes, uh, and let more people join us here. But it's a really interesting topic. I don't know how many of you guys are playing with your rewards cards right now. I'm assuming hopefully all you guys are. If you guys haven't, do so. It's very important. It's very important to this trick that I'm going to show you. And if you plan on going to Vegas again this month or next month, it will be very helpful for you guys to do it, and you guys will thank me later. So, um, but yes, do play with your player's card. Have you guys been winning anything lately? What's going on? Yes, we will be going to WinStar this weekend. It is top secret, but if you spot us, let us know. But we will be out there this weekend for sure, and hopefully we'll have a fun day out there. And if you're going to be out there, maybe we'll see you guys too. But we will be out there this weekend. Well, good. Hope to see you guys there. Uh, River Spirit, it's a nice, clean casino, but I know it's really quiet there. Um, and yeah, it's not a um, no matter how horrible River Spirit is. Yeah, I can tell you, Vegas casinos, sucks. Yeah, if you guys do go to Vegas, let me tell you this, and you may hear this many times, and I'm a firm believer on this because playing Oklahoma slots compared to Vegas slots, I can tell you, you can easily hit a jackpot in Oklahoma if you go and you play the high limits room and you max bet. You're bound to hit something good. But when you go into Vegas, no matter if you went inside a high limit room, you you're bound to, if it's a lucky machine to where if it's that moment you're gonna hit something, but it's not set up the way Oklahoma Casino is set to. And you can be on the floor playing $5 machine, $10 machine, and I sat next to this guy where he put in 100 bucks and on a $10 spin, first spin, he hit $50,000 right away. And just like some of the slots that you see locally here, you can play a $2 machine, $1 machine. If you're sitting in the right machine, you're gonna jackpot. As far as going in there fishing for jackpots, like for the regulars that do, yeah, you have certain nights here in Oklahoma that pays out well, and then certain nights it just doesn't pay. But regardless, you feed enough money into it, it's gonna hit. Um, well, I'll go ahead and start this episode here. The wife and I went out to Vegas this weekend, and we had a great time out there. And we've been out there maybe a few times so far. And when we go out there, of course, nobody knows who we are. Nobody, we don't have the status out there like we do with Oklahoma Players Card. And there's two types of cards that are pretty popular out there. You have your M Life rewards card, and you have your Total rewards card. And these two cards, of course, operates numbers of casinos that under their branch. Um, M Life is over with MGM. What else do they have? Total Rewards have, of course, Caesars, Cromwell, and some more casinos. You can look it up, but there's only a few casinos that we play out, and but those two are the two major players cards out there that you can get. You can go to Win Casino and some of the other casinos that operate solo. The Nuggets, they have their own cards. But the top two cards that I want to talk to you guys today is the M Life Rewards cards and the Total Life Rewards card. And just like any other casinos, they'll start you out with a basic card, and it takes time to build up the card. Of course, if you do your due diligence, and then feed enough money here, and eventually over time you can get, you can climb the tier, to from an M Life card, blue sapphire card, you can go to a pearl. From a pearl, you can go to a gold. To a gold, you can go to a platinum, and then from a platinum, you go to a black card, which is invitation only. Same thing with your Total rewards. You have your gold, then you have your I believe platinum. From platinum you get diamond, and from diamond status you get your 7 stars, which of course is your invites only. And of course, the higher the tier you go, the more bonus points you get. They'll send you offers in the mail where you're getting free plays, you're getting buffet stays, and of course they're never as good as like Oklahoma casinos where they're giving you free nights and free buffets. They'll give you $5, $10 off or whatnot, because their buffets these days now have gone off the roof. And the buffet that we ate at was over at Caesars, and it's a beautiful buffet. It's $70 a person, but they have these resort fees, and they have all sorts of these type of fees, and and of course, the higher your card, the more these fees get waived. And of course, you can cut the line when you're in Starbucks, and you can get free show tickets, etc. But where I'm getting at today is that we do play a lot in Oklahoma, and I can tell you that M Life rewards, Total Rewards do match outside state casino. So if you are playing with your WinStar card or Choctaw Casino card, those are the two cards they do recognize. And just like in Vegas, you have your standard, medium, and your elite. I don't know what it is out there at Choctaw, but you have I don't know. You have your 3 tiers. So I do encourage you guys to play those cards here locally, because you can literally take that card, and when you go out to Vegas, you go to the rewards desk at M Life or Total Rewards. Total Rewards do match. Now, as far as M Life, they match they would match from Total Rewards match M Life. So the process to this is that you would go to get yourself a standard player card first, and of course you can go to Total Rewards and say, hey, I am an elite member over at WinStar, and here's my player's card. You have to bring your card, and they'll look at it and say, okay, congratulations, we'll match it across to where we'll give you diamond status, which is the second top that you can get from Total Rewards. Once you get that second top tier card, of course, your comp fees, your hotel fees, and stuff like that will be waived. You get to go to the lounge. You get more bonus and perks. Plus, they assign you a host. From then on, if you have that card, your diamond card, you walk over to M Life, which is Caesar's Hotel, which is MGM Hotel, and you say, hey, you open it up yourself a player's card there as well, and you say, hey, do you match, Total Rewards card? And they'll say, of course we do. And then you whip out your diamond card and say, I'm a diamond status over at Total Rewards. And of course, they want you to play over their casino too. Why do they want you to be singled out and not accept that? Which I don't understand why other casinos do the same thing. They don't offer that except these 2 cards. So you take your diamond card over to M Life, and M Life will say, sure, we'll give you a gold card, which is their equivalent of a diamond card. And depending on how much you play, from there you can maybe even ask for an upgrade. But the way how they grade you in player status is by how long you play, how much you play, and you have to use your player's card. They don't care how much you spend in a minute. They don't care how much money you spend, an hour, or how, they do care how big you bet, and of course how much money you're winning and losing. And that's how they're going to determine if you get your upgrade on your tier cards. We won a jackpot or two, and automatically, we jump up from you gain your points, and you can jump from a sapphire card to a pearl card right away. But having these rewards cards will, of course, help you get comps. Why go to Vegas out of all places? Go and not enjoy your free comps and your free stay. And we can talk more about the comps later on, but I mean, you can call up your host and say, hey, I'm coming into Vegas tomorrow. Please send me a limo and pick me up. And they'll send a limo and they'll pick you up and from the airport, and free of charge. If you are a diamond status or a platinum status or gold status. And of course, everybody in Vegas works off of tips. So if you tip them good, $10, $20, $100, it goes a long way. So, how you tip is up to you. But the better you tip, the better you get, outcome-wise. Same thing here with your local hosts. If you're playing your local casinos here, of course, we're not like Vegas, but we do have show tickets. We do have, concerts that comes in. And if you are an elite status at WinStar, Riverwind, or wherever you play at, you can easily call your host and say, hey, Bob, get me, can you give me some tickets this week, whether they're sold out or not, or the rooms are sold out or not. They can get you these rooms, and they can get you these tickets that you need. And other than that, I have a question here. I wonder if it works in reverse. Like will Choctaw or WinStar match Total Rewards level? No, and they're really fickle about that because um, we don't have we never play over at Choctaw, but calling WinStar up to ask to see if we were gonna get we don't have a full we don't have elite status over at WinStar. The trick with us was that we had status over at Riverwind, and when we spoke to them, obviously they're owned by the same people. And after a few convincing of telling them to go to the website and stuff like that to show them that they were owned by the same people, they honored the fact that Riverwind and WinStar are the same people, and they gave us that status. They gave me that status for that. My wife plays more than I do, but she already had that status. But I was able to bump up to the diamond card at Total Rewards because of the Riverwind card. But no, if you were to call WinStar up and say, hey, will you match Choctaw? They won't do that. If you were to call WinStar up and say, hey, will you match my Vegas card? No, they will not do that. If you have a host and they were friends with each other, perhaps, and maybe you can do that. But there was a list that the Total Rewards lady had that had every single state, and it just had names of major casinos on there. I wasn't able to look at, what's going on in from Birmingham, Alabama, but I'm sure there's probably a big casino there that you can play at. Play at the big casinos. If you were going to go in there and say I play at the Seven Clans, River Spirit, they're going to laugh at you and say, where's that at? Not that it's a big casino or not. It's a pretty big casino. You would imagine Hard Rock would be on the list too, but it's not. So, Cherokee is a big casino, but WinStar have casinos in Macau. So, but from what I saw on the list, WinStar Casino and Choctaw are the only two major casinos that's on there. And perhaps if you live outside Oklahoma, you can call Total Rewards and ask them for sure and say, hey, I live in the such and so state, Texas, which I don't think have no casino, but any other states that do have, casinos, will you match these, casino points? They will let you know yes or no, and that way you'll know right away what to do. But back to the subject. If you're going to go for M Life, stick with M Life and stick with all M Life casinos. Don't mess around and jump around to Total Rewards yet, because for the same amount of money, if you're going to drop 5,000, 10,000, do it all on M Life if you're going to do it the slow way. Do it on the slow way, build your cards up, and then from there walk over to Total Rewards and then tell them to match your card. But don't spend $5,000 at M Life and then don't walk over to Total Rewards, spend another couple $1,000s there, and then you're still on gold status on both cards. You're still on, entry level status on both cards. Don't do that. If you happen to have player status in your own state, make that phone call and say, hey, Total Rewards, would you match it from here? And then they'll say yes. Then once you roll up in there, get your card switched out, and then from there, juggle your two cards from Total Rewards with M Life or M Life with Total Rewards. And then from that point on, you'll get offers from the casinos every month, every week saying, hey, we're giving you $800 to come out and play. We're going to pay for your rooms to come out. We're going to send a plane to come get you. And that's the way to do it. So any questions on that, let me know. Second thing that kind of bothers me, and I don't know why people do it, but I sit at the bar sometimes, and sometimes I want to watch sports and see how my games are going. And I'm sitting there, and you have these tourists, of course they come up and they'll go, can I get a drink of Bloody Mary so-and-so? And they'll sit down, and, 2 drinks would run you $40 at the counter. And when easily they have those slot machines there, all you have to do is max bet on the lowest denomination, which is like $1.25. And you have to do that 5 times. There's a light in the back of the slot machines that will light up, and that will enable you to drink for free. That's all you have to do. And that $40 that you were going to spend on drinks, keep that. Tip the bartender $5, $10, make him happy, and then you get the best drinks coming to you. But to sit down and order a drink and pay $20 a drink, that is crazy to me. Unless you don't care and you want to spend, all the, you want to make it rain over there, go do so. But if you're sitting at a bar and you're paying for it, it's absolutely a no-no. It's a party foul. And save your money. That extra $40 can be in a slot machine that can win you $50,000, $100,000 jackpot. So, save your money. Same thing with show tickets. By playing, by having your reward status, that's, M Life or Total Rewards, they do offer you buy one, get one free tickets too. So you have to check that out. Don't just go there and download the apps if you haven't. It shows you, status by status when you play, how many points you're building up when you play, especially on Total Rewards. And it gives you promotions at the other casinos downtown too. If you do want to hit jackpots and you do want to play to where it's loose, go down to Binion's, go down to Fremont Street and play down there. Just like anywhere else. If I knew you guys were flying in, if I was a big casino and I knew you were flying in for a day or two, I'm gonna set this machine to the lowest denomination I can, and I'm gonna try to shake you down as much as I can as a casino, casino owner, casino hotel. Agree or disagree, but why not? You're coming in for a few days. You're going to get drunk. You're going to drink alcohol for free. Why not maximize the most, from the slot machines and knowing that, it's not going to pay out. And that's what they do. You come there and you put in a few $100s, they're good. As long as they can make at least $50 per person that comes in, it pays the bills there. So imagine when you're drunk and you're going to the clubs and you're spending $5,000 for a booth, $10,000 for a VIP booth. They don't care. And of course, another thing, if you do enjoy club scene, use your player cards and get your host. They'll get you access to these clubs, and that's what you want to do. Other than that, do use your players' cards. Again, Choctaw, WinStar casinos are the two big casinos that they do honor in Oklahoma. So utilize that. And other than that, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a lot of benefits. You just have to be smart about it and look big and spend less. Otherwise, you have a lot of money and you want to lose a lot of money. You can do that, and hopefully, you get something in return. But that's not the case. You do want to get invited to go out. You do want to, again, use a lot of free plays, and as you can. Jeremy asks, why do some casinos make the machine hand pay on red screen wins that collectively total over $1,200? I don't know. Vegas is the exact same way too. When you hit over $1,200, it may be part of a tax code deal where it becomes a hand pay. Other than that, it's anything over $1,200, it's a win. Any videos? We do have some videos from Vegas, but at this time Vegas experience, we only won like 3 jackpots, and they were itty bitty jackpots. I'm kind of sad to even go to Vegas and spend so much money over there, knowing that we only won maybe like under $5,000 worth of jackpots. So most of the time we ate for free. We went to a show called La Rev, and that was over at the Wynn Casino. And I can tell you that if you haven't seen that show yet, put that on your list to go see. It is a beautiful show. It's an underwater show where they're swimming underwater, and it's they're jumping in the air, and they're backflips and front flips. And you can YouTube some of those videos. La Rev, LEREVE, I believe, at the Wynn Casino, and that was a funny show. We saw Boyz II Men. If you like Boyz II Men, it's a great show. There's only 3 guys left, but it's a classic. They sing all the classics, and then we also saw a comedy show right afterwards. Anthony Jeselnik. He's hilarious if you like that kind of dark, dry humor. My wife didn't seem to like that show at all, but I enjoyed it, and I nearly died laughing. No, I have not went to Comanche Red River Casinos yet. It's hopefully it's a nice casino. But no, we have not been out there yet. We haven't played out there at all. Maybe in one of our road trips we'll pass by and try to play something out there, but um, we have not. Um, we on a whim here, Thursday, Friday we were at Riverwind, and we hit some jackpots there, and then other than that, we hopped on a plane and said we're going to Vegas, and sure enough, Vegas was a fun trip. The weather was beautiful out there. Um, if you haven't been out there, a lot of things has changed. We saw cars that drove by themselves, even though there was a human operator sitting in there, but the car literally drove by itself when it was a lift vehicle, and it blows my mind. Imagine another year or two, all cars will be driven by themselves, but to see that out there, in a high traffic area like that was crazy. So other than that, yeah, I hope this video helped you guys get some ideas. Hopefully, you can strategize if you are planning to go out there in Vegas this month. I know a lot of people that I talked to went out to Vegas this month. Um, the next casino that we are going to will be this week. We'll be out at WinStar, and we'll be playing it up out there this week. If you are out there, come out to WinStar. Wear red, support Red Ninja. We'll be out there in red too, but we will be out there. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the 3 nights out there, and hopefully we can win a lot of jackpots out there, and maybe I'll run into one of you guys out there. But I know that's our plan for this week. Other than that, I don't know. What else do I need to cover with you guys? Anything? You guys got any questions? You guys, primary. Thank you, very very helpful information. As primary total rewards player in Louisiana, never thought about M Life upgrade to match. Yes, they do, Andy, and you're welcome. Go switch that over and get them to upgrade that for you. And there are some videos. I'm gonna put some videos together for you guys. We another thing too. Some of these small casinos in Vegas, old downtown casinos, they want your business out there. They want you to come and play out there. So when you do sign up your card, whether it's the, I don't know what it's called, station casinos and I don't know, all these small casinos out there, go to host services and ask them for comps. There's nothing wrong in asking. They'll give you a free meal. They'll give you a free steak dinner. And just ask them and say, hey, I'm new in town and I just got your card, and are the restaurants here any good, and can you give me any comps for it? And they're willingly will be giving you not just comps but free play too. So go and ask, and you'll get so much things for free. And I think that's how Vegas trips should be like. Win locally in your state, make all your money here, and then go out there and get pampered VIP style, from limousines to shows to concerts, and and enjoy there. But if you're wanting to hit big out of Vegas, you better be damn near lucky out there, or you're playing blackjack or poker out there. But slot machines, I can tell you, it's not the same as local home casinos. So, hopefully you win big out there. Again, I've seen a couple of people won big out there, and it's not in again, the machines aren't the same like VGT machines. I can't even tell you the difference. But when I hear people say, "Hey, you're dumb. These machines aren't the same. They don't red spin, and they're all randomly generated." You're correct. Vegas casinos are all randomly, generated slot machines. The old style casino machines, you got to pump at least $500 to $1,000 to start seeing some kind of movement in there. But your first $500, your first $1,000, it can go cold and not even wake up, and that's how bad these machines out there were. So, yeah, stay away from them unless you're playing somewhere. If you do play on the floors and you're playing, your $1 machine, $2 machine, I can tell you, if you max bet out there, you do get better chances of hitting our jackpots. And all 3 of our jackpots we did hit was from on the smaller floors, playing the dollar machine at max bet, and playing $2 max bet, $5 max bet on the outside floors, and that's where all the jackpots was being hit. But use it. The spas out there, if you like to go out and have a good time, casino spas are absolutely ridiculous. They run about $300 for a massage, when realistically you can go down to Asian Town and get a foot massage for like $20 and have a good, all you can eat Korean food or something if you like. But to spend $300 on a massage, that's ridiculous. And again, if you have the money to do it, enjoy it. But if you want to enjoy what Vegas have to offer, go out there and spend $100 and take a helicopter ride. Go for another $100. Go rent a Lamborghini per hour and drive it around for 4 hours. Do things you wouldn't do locally that you can't get in Oklahoma, and enjoy it. Hope that covers everything in this video for you guys. If you have any more questions, leave some comments. We, of course, will be going out to the casinos more, and probably the next couple of days to get some footage and stuff like that. This is the month that all the machines are paying. So if you're not gambling this month or next month or December, you're absolutely crazy. Forget about it. Go out there. Fridays, Saturdays are great days. I noticed, our closest casino, Riverwind here, there's certain days like Sundays. Stay away from Sundays. I don't know why. It just doesn't do nothing after a while. But these are the month that I'm seeing big numbers roll out. 30,000, 50,000, like huge numbers roll out on a weekly basis that we never saw, at all. We haven't saw, we see it in high limits all the time, but we don't see it on bullshit machines, $5 machines, $10 machines, that's paying out. So play it. Hope you guys like this video. And we are at, I believe last I just checked, 4,995, 96 subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, do so. We like to cross that 5,000 mark tonight. If you haven't subscribed to this video, do so. And other than that, we have a Facebook page. Like our Facebook page, guys. That's where you're going to see a lot of live wins. We take a picture and we upload it really quick, and instead of having to go back and edit and put it the whole thing 9-yard, it does take some time. But if you follow us on Facebook, you're going to get some live feeds, live photos, and all that good stuff. So follow us on there. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll make some more videos soon, and hopefully I'll have something up before we go to WinStar. So have a good day, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.